Valley Club, everything is fine. Grab your coffees and start sipping because nothing is wrong with Battleworld. Absolutely nothing, because it was just a test. The real version of Battleworld is coming sometime next year, and the Astral team that you built and the Shadow King trials that you really push for, they're not going to be used for killing Knull. They are just going to be a war team until Battleworld returns. If you're ready for all the details on what is happening, when Battleworld is coming back, and what is going to be happening in the meantime, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. And right now, I'm not sure how to take this Battleworld news. On one hand, less low quality screen time. We don't have to be autoing through some boring gameplay. But on the downside, all the teams that we built up, all the rewards we're not getting, doesn't seem like it's a good thing. Now, if you do get some value from this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you know as soon as a new Marvel Strike Force video goes up. But let's go to the advanced copy of the blog post. This is the update on Battleworld. So first and foremost, the devs say they want to extend a thank you to everyone that shared their thoughts and feedback on Battleworld game mode during this preseason test period. So they did say it was a first strike from all of November. December 1st was when the normal season was going to begin, but there was still some bugs. No bugs still happened. The leaderboard was all screwed up, and it wasn't really fun gameplay. They continue with, since its launch, your input has been invaluable in helping us shape the exciting addition to Marvel Strike Force. And after carefully reviewing community feedback, conducting our own evaluations, we made a decision to temporarily pause Battleworld to implement key improvements. So the downside, everyone that upgraded characters for Battleworld, you're not going to be able to get that benefit at least until Battleworld returns. And if you're pushing hard for those Shadow King trials to get more points for Battleworld, get more currency for that Battleworld store, well, you're just going to be able to use for war right now because the Astral team is turning into just strictly a war team. So what is next? Well, the Battleworld preseason and the upcoming sieges will conclude on December 8th. So that is this coming Sunday after this Knull's weekend battle. Let me know in the comments if you think this Knull battle will be bugged, if there's going to be billions of damage on Knull per alliance member, or people are just going to place on auto because there's no ranking rewards. Everybody's getting the exact same ranking rewards. This pause is going to allow the devs and time to make enhancements that align with the community's suggestions and ensure the mode is engaging and enjoyable as is possible on its return. The preseason achieved its goal of gathering valuable feedback, which has been critical in shaping our future for Battleworld. The original plan was to refine the mode over time, and we believe pausing now to focus on this updates is the best way to deliver the experience you deserve. So, like I said, the good thing, we don't have to go through these stupid auto battles. We have to keep coordinating with our alliance and placing characters for spec ops. The missions have been pretty boring for myself. It's been a lot of auto, and the no boss fight is what it is. The bugs are what it is. I wished it would have been fixed, but it hasn't. There was 2 playtests that the envoys did get to participate in. Unfortunately for myself, didn't have enough time and wasn't able to participate in these playtests, but I did see the feedback from the envoys, and some of the feedback after that first round was taken, implemented, and made it a little better. After that second round, none of the feedback was taken because they said it was already gonna go live. So I wish at that point they would have taken the additional feedback from the envoys, pause Battleworld a little bit, because at that point when the feedback was given, nobody knew the exact timeline when Battleworld was supposed to be rolled out. I think they did rush that because of the Shadow King Legendary release. So it's released in this unfinished state here. So hopefully all the problems that we mentioned, all the problems that the player's voice mentioned, and everyone else that got to experience this does get solved. Now, what updates are coming? Well, they say we're excited about Battleworld's potential and prioritizing improvements in response to your feedback. We're specifically focused on reducing coordination for challenges for Alliance. And one of the big problems when Battleworld was initially launched, Spec Ops was supposed to be kind of a forget it thing. You know, you do your main missions and then place characters for Spec Ops. Well, the first few weeks of Battleworld, we had milestones which were based on Spec Ops. So that made the Battleworld take a lot more time than it should have, and have a lot more intricacies without as many rewards as I thought we should have had. Ensuring Battleworld is a great use of your playtime. I know for myself that as of right now, Battleworld's just been pretty much an auto fest. Not been very fun. Placing your Spec Op characters, not very fun. So hopefully the battles come back. They are engaging, either, something that you could just auto and forget about it, or actually play the game mode and have some kind of RNG that you're not playing the exact same battle every time. Because like I talked about with Dorky Dad yesterday, one of the big things with the raids, which Battle World is very similar to, is the first few times you play it, it's fun because it's new. But as you play the same thing over and over, the enemies do the exact same things based on what you do, and you can kind of manipulate what happens based on your actions and how the enemies react. Well, after the first few times and you have those actions down, it's just pretty boring. So hopefully they add some level of RNG to the gameplay and make the gameplay more fun and making participation more accessible for smaller alliances. I know for some alliances that were smaller, didn't have as many members, a lot of participation was down, and it made it very challenging for smaller alliances. So those are what they were focused on. They're going to be actively collaborating with the Players Council and envoys to address these issues while we amplify the elements you told us you enjoy the most. Now, for myself, what I enjoyed the most was the actual Knull boss fight. For myself, though, I don't really play too hard on the weekends. I'm very casual on the weekends. And for myself, having that Knull boss fight be on the weekend didn't really allow me to play it all the time like I should have. A couple of the weeks I did play it, but as you may have seen on the news yesterday, I missed last week's Knull boss fight because it was a bug. They were going to give out all the rewards anyway, and then I just ran out of time with all the things I had going on during Black Friday weekend. So yeah, hopefully they take the feedback and it's coming back in a much more fun way. Like I said, the part that sucks here is I upgraded a few characters for Battle World. I know a lot of player base did. I built up my Astral team specifically for Battle World. I don't like war, so building up a war team is not really a high priority for myself. Shadow King was really pushing for that character, mainly for the damage that this team would do for Knull, not necessarily for war. So a little bit of a disappointment. So the good thing is, like I said, we don't have to use all our extra stream income. The bad thing is characters we upgraded, also the resources that we're going to be missing out on while Battle World is done. So during the pause, the Battle World store will remain open, allowing you to spend any Battle World credits you've already earned. Additionally, there may be more opportunities to earn Battle World credits through upcoming events, even while the mode is on a break. Details will be shared in future blogs. So what I don't like them saying is there may be opportunities. I wish they would have said there will be opportunities to earn Battle World credits through upcoming events, and more details in the upcoming blog. So as far as I am concerned, there may be some details, there may be nothing because of this line that says maybe opportunities to earn more Battle World credits. What about Astral and their Awakened abilities? Well, because the extra power that Astral team gets in war when you unlock their Awakened abilities, we're adding the Awakened abilities of Ancient One, Emma Frost, X-Men, Doctor Strange, and Moon Dragon in upcoming events. So that's good. At least the Astral team that you built, you could use them in war. They're a pretty good war team with their Awakened abilities. Not as good without the Awakened abilities. So I do appreciate that they're gonna give some use for the Astral team, but it really does suck because I don't really build war teams. I'll build a Battle World team because I want more Knull Shards. We also have Purple ISO 8 in the Battle World store right now, and that is gonna be limited. So we understand Purple ISO 8 is a significant part of Battle World rewards. So while Battle World is on pause, we'll add Purple ISO 8 to World rewards. We gotta look out for these changes soon. And for myself, the main thing I want from Battle World is these Knull Shards. So as we know, Knull has been a highly anticipated addition to rosters everywhere, and we're keeping that excitement on the top of the mind. When Battle World returns, we're planning on ways to make up for the downtime and increase Knull Shards or rewards for other opportunities to help you unlock the King in Black. We're confident that these improvements during the Battle World pause will make Battle World a stronger and more enjoyable experience for all players. Stay tuned for updates on its return for early next year. Now, I'm really wondering what they're going to do with these Knull Shards. Now, it was going to be a long unlock anyways, so I was thinking, February, March is when players would unlock Knull, and if they make it up like they say they are, I guess it doesn't really change that time frame, but I do like seeing some little progress every week, getting a little more Knull Shards. Last week was a very disappointing week, but no Knull Shards are going to be added while it's downtime, but I guess the good news is if they do what they said they're going to do, we should be getting more Knull Shards in future events. So mixed bag, guys. Mixed bag with Battle World going away and less low quality screen time, and that's a good thing, but also less rewards and less use of our Astral team and the characters that we might have built up for Battle World. What are ways that you think that could improve Battle World? It is a trash show in its current state, but I do see potential. It can be a fun game with some tweaks. What tweaks do you want to see added? How will they increase the quality screen time in your opinion? And how can they increase these rewards to make it more worth it and make more alliances participate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, leave it a like. And if you want to see what are the 10 best characters in Marvel Strike Force, excluding Mythic, excluding Epic characters, check out the video up there and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your week. Hulkfest pump. ValleyFlyin out.